We have 6 rivers, and what that means is you can take a boat, get in there and go upstream and really find some neat little places that not a whole lot of people know. Or you can go to the large places where you might see there's 2 sandbars, or actually 3 in the lake, but 2 of them. At any given time during the summer, you might find 100, 200 boats out there docked sometimes for a day or two, and they're barbecuing, they are playing sports out there, and of course twice a year we have what we call lake bashes, and sometimes have up to 600, 700 boats out there. So the waterways are very important to economic development. They are very important to tourism. There's some push now to add some more accommodations, and even some boat taxis and things for people who might not have a boat that would like to come and experience the waterways.
We have miles and miles of waterways for boating, for canoeing, for fishing, for skiing. We have the Tickfaw State Park. We have new golf courses, which are some of the finest in the area. Many new retail stores, new restaurants. You couple all that with a positive pro-business attitude from our parish leadership, you got the right mix of factors to be successful. We have seen the establishment of a new major medical facility in North Oaks. Our Lady of the Lake has well over 200 acres, and are planning and about to break ground on their first phase.
We haven't had a hospital in Livingston Parish since the late 80s, I believe, when Dixon Memorial closed. And we desperately need one. Of course, back then we didn't have the people that we have now, and it was well utilized then. Now with 128,000 plus people in the parish, we need a hospital, and it looks like eventually we will have 2, and we will have 2 great hospitals with the lake in North Oaks. Both are just fantastic places.
We have Ochsners both in the parish and adjacent to us at O'Neill Lane. We feel like this is going to be an area of medical and healthcare services and related industries that we're going to take advantage of and see if we can't grow in the parish. And most of the employees at these facilities will be Livingston Parish residents, so there'll be that investment in those facilities also. We're fortunate we have a couple of industrial parks in the parish that are designed for manufacturers. They're along US Highway 190. We have rail service. We have all of the sewer, gas, and water that a heavy industry would need, but we also have some sites that are a little smaller, not in an industrial park. Some companies prefer to be a little more isolated.
Carter Plantation, that history, just to be out there on that course, is incredible. On the flip side of that, at Greystone, it is a gorgeous golf club, and it's open to the public. It's a challenging club, bring lots of balls, but Greystone has also continued to grow. They just opened a clubhouse about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. They hold weddings and business functions there, also Olympic-sized swimming pool, tennis courts, etc. And you go in there and you look at some of the house prices and lot prices, and they are still, you can't find better prices for what you get and the amenities that comes with that anywhere in the state.
I think one of the things that we bring is that attitude and that atmosphere of being a warm and friendly parish. I've been to some places where you don't necessarily feel that way. Well, Livingston Parish, you do. Our school system is great. I mean, we've had people since, I guess, the 80s, early 90s, flocking to Denham Springs and Livingston Parish for our school system. We're building new schools because we're busting at the seams. Live Oak High School should be open this May. It's going to be somewhere around 1,500 students, able to take 1,500 students. That's in Live Oak in Watson. So we're seeing a lot of growth. We know a lot of it is because of 2 things, the school system and the low crime rate in Livingston Parish.
The accountability in Louisiana was set up about 10 years ago, and Livingston Parish has always ranked in the top 10 in the current accountability system. If you narrow it down to the school systems with an enrollment over 10,000, we've always been in the top 2. And I think our district accountability score last year was 100.2. We went up to 101.5 this year. So we continue to climb, and I think there'll be a shift by the state more towards what is called the cohort graduation rate. What that is basically when a student enters the 9th grade, what percentage of those students actually graduate in 4 years. The state goal, Louisiana state goal, is to reach a cohort graduation rate of 80% by the year 2014. The year before last, Livingston Parish reached a cohort graduation rate of 80.2, and then we went up the year after that to 81.3. So we've already reached the cohort graduation rate goal for the state of Louisiana. The other thing that I thought I could mention with the accountability system of the 69 parish school districts, there are only 9 districts that have reached a 3-star ranking, and Livingston Parish is one of the 9 that has a 3-star district performance score. Also currently under construction, we have 3 new schools, Juban Park Junior High and Juban Park Elementary, which is in the Denham Springs District, and South Fork Elementary is currently under construction in the Walker District. In January, we plan to put out the bids for the new Live Oak High School in the Watson District as well. So we continue to grow at a very rapid pace. Well, I think Livingston Parish is fortunate with its public school system because I've always felt like when you come to Livingston Parish, you're somewhat going back in time in a good sense. You know, good family values, good rich traditions of success in the public school system, and I think our families put a focus on education in their homes. So that certainly helps the school system, along with outstanding administrators and outstanding teachers. So we've got good community support, good parental support, and it's a good mix for success.
Well, we primarily provide educational programs for the Livingston Parish community. We have an automotive shop, and so high school students that are juniors or seniors can come here as an elective course, so they come throughout the whole parish and they can take a class in automotive. The program was recently certified by NATEF, which is an industry standard certification, so students that do take this program end up with an industry standard certification. We also have a nursing class. We have pharmacy tech class, again another industry standard program that is has a component where students can actually go to a drugstore and get some clinical aspect as well and some practical experience. We just added a criminal justice program, and so what happens is the students, they'll come here from their home school and they'll take these more career technical type programs. And as you may or may not know, but education is kind of going in that direction now, where some students are able to take a different pathway into career majors. So we really are doing a lot of that here right now and have been for the last 3 years, and our program has really doubled over the last year, so we're very happy about that. The Family Resource Center is Title I money that is for helping parents with any type of homework resources or parenting resources. So a parent can come here and check out material to help their children with either tutoring or any parent issues. They can check out videos or books, whatever we have available. On the southeastern side of the building, we have college courses. Those are primarily at night, so you could almost say it was sort of an evening program for college students. We have approximately 500 to 600 Livingston Parish students that take classes here, and it's convenient for them, so they don't have to go to campus for some of their courses. We have a community music school here as well. Community music school is exactly what the name is. It's for the community. Anyone, any age, can come and take private lessons. It's a program that we're really trying to create a little bit more awareness, because there's a correlation between music and success in education. So we're real happy to have that here. It's been in operation for 3 years. We have a dedicated space on our southeastern side for that program. We also, a year ago, put in a pre-K in the facility. So we have about 18 to 24-year-olds that roam the building every day. And the program is called the Dual Language Pre-K, and it's a collaboration between Livingston Parish Public Schools, Southeastern, and also Head Start. And what we do is, it's an opportunity again to sort of incubate an idea, and the idea is that when you have native Spanish-speaking children and you have native English-speaking children, and you're teaching Spanish in the day or in the morning and you're teaching English in the afternoon, it's a great learning environment for both the native Spanish-speaking student and the native English-speaking student So for us it's, at Southeastern, it's also an opportunity to have a different, very unique environment for our teacher candidates. So they can go into the classroom and either do observation or help with the class and get some real interesting experience in education. In addition to all the other programming, we are going to increase our offerings for non-credit programming. Non-credit programming is short courses. So someone kind of coming off the street could just take a 6-week course in Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel or take a Spanish class. We're really excited about those, and that's part of the new division. We're actually calling that programming Continuing U. So someone that really is not in high school or not really ready for college, they can kind of get their feet wet with a short course. Trying to make it a little bit more convenient for Livingston Parish residents to get their college education in a more convenient way.
I want to help people. I want to serve the parish. I view myself as a public servant. And I'm just excited about the challenge ahead, and I hope that in time people will see that. Whether it be me or the next guy or whoever, if you're in the middle of that interstate in Livingston Parish, you're going to get run over with in development over the next 2 to 4 years. I really think we're in for some phenomenal growth there.
Livingston Parish is the place to be. We can take care of your needs now, and we will take care of your needs in the parish. We will work ourselves as hard as possible to make sure that your business is successful now and in the future. Let us assist your plans today.